I'm not a plumber. Spanner, inch or an inch will do. Doing a quick video here just to show changing this washing machine, which is a black hot point. What model it is I don't know, no more do I care because it's coming out. We're going to get this taken out and we're going to replace this with a new one, and this is a quick video just to show it. Anybody can do this sort of thing. As long as you can move one of these yourselves, you should be okay getting it connected in. And this is what is going in its place. This is another hot point, which is probably irrelevant as I'm sure they're all made in the same factory and just rebadged differently. But they will need to get this unpacked and put in place after the other one's removed. Make sure and turn the water off. So in here, can I get some light? Probably not. But there's a wee tab here which lines up with the pipe that means it's on. And turn it around. Yep. So going across the way means it's off. Look at the heck of that. Disgusting. I'm sure that can't be good. By the time that was all replaced, which is what's going to happen. Filthy in here, so we'll get the hoover out and get it cleaned up. Now to carefully unpack the washing machine. Perfect-ish. So, haven't dug this out of the bin because I really wanted to check it. I was only joking. The main things on it are remove the polystyrene block, which is in below the machine. Now this happened to come out of this one as I was taking the polystyrene off. You may have seen me kicking it out from below it. So make sure the polystyrene block's out. There's some bolts, 4 bolts to come out of the back. I'll video taking those bolts out. And then it's just connecting the water and putting the drain in. So that's the only things that were on this bit of paper, which was crumpled up like that and threw out for the rubbish. So there are 4 bolts here and they're 10mm bolts. So I have the ratchet here, the 10mm on the end. And if you don't have one of these, of course, just an adjustable spanner and sort of an inch will do. be careful when putting these on. Take your time to make sure you catch the thread properly and that you're not pulling this one way or the other. It needs to screw on fully down the threads, and this here needs to be even all the way around and coming straight out here so that it's not caught at an angle, to make sure you get no leakage. And make sure that's good and tight. Now if you can, give it an extra turn with a wrench. Just make sure it's tight. Okay, so we're ready to put in. And just one other tip while you're moving it and sliding it out: pull your pipes and cables well off the floor. Keep them where you can keep your hands on them so you don't accidentally crush them or damage them in any way. Okay, so 3 things to get connected. We have water to connect here, we have the drain to put in here, and the last thing will be the socket, the electric. Same with this, you need to start the thread off carefully and make sure the pipe is going vertical. So you kind of hold the pipe vertical as the other hand and just start to try and engage the threads. Once they're engaged, make sure this is pulled up vertical and tighten them in if you can. Okay, so we want to turn on the water, but take some time to watch very closely and see are there any water droplets coming out this joint and the one up there as well. So we're going to turn it on and just go easy and see. Hear the water going through it. No immediate spurts is always a good sign. Right, it's fully open. You can see there it's 100% open. Pipe just below is fully dry. And over here, if I can get at it. Yeah, it's bone dry too. So it looks like they're good joints, but after I push everything in, we'll check this again. Plug. Plug it in. You can hear this thing switching on. Okay, so just checking it's stable as well. It needs to be steady, otherwise you'll get a serious rattling with your wash. Pull this bit of tape off. Check there's nothing else inside. Yep. Okay, should be good to go. So last check. I'll just push it around that way. Still dry, no leaks. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. It's fairly simple and I think anybody can do it, and I've proven that if I can do it, anybody can do it. So till next time, let me know your comments, anything you think I should have looked out for when I was doing this, anybody that actually knows what they're doing, have any tips to add, go ahead and do that. That'd be great. Thank you. Bye.